Hello everyone and welcome to our final play session of Luigi's Mansion 3. Doing floors 14 and 15 tonight, gonna finish it out. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Disco time. Oh, Luigi. Oh. Alright then. Expecting like just a gem or something. There's the gem. Figured there had to be someone here. It's a later thing because I Merchandising. Hey, Cindy. How's it going? So I know you being awake isn't always the best thing, but thanks for stopping by. Oh, Cindy, I've been meaning to ask. If you're listening, then so you got the thing that you're trying to get together with the autism group. I've been considering either putting it in your call out or just kind of like just putting it out there. Like, if you or somebody you know is autistic and is interested in doing this, contact this person. But I didn't want to do that without your say so. So if you don't want me mentioning it at all, I won't. If it's okay that I do so, then I will. Jesus, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're having a good Saturday, Mr. Jesus. Well, I appreciate it. You're not going live. Are you streaming tonight, Jesus? If you are, I need to make sure I get that lurk going. Not tonight. Okay. Well, again, I do appreciate it. Next. You've done it a couple times in the last week, but yeah, I'll always be there if I can. I wish I could be there more in chat, but that's all timing dependent. Found someone to set it up, but she is not responding anymore, and I already have an extra member. Oh, nice. I would appreciate it, but wait until it's like official. Okay, I know it's not an official thing yet, but it's just whether or not I should bring it up at all for somebody to go in your direction. But if you don't want me mentioning it, then I won't. That's fine. I wanted to ask first as opposed to just doing it. No worries, but back to lurking now. Okay. Enjoy the lurk, Jesus. Alright. Sounds like somebody heard me coming. Go ahead and get this cutscene over with.
Hello. You.
That's about right. Not yet, any. Especially we don't have a name yet. Okay, Cindy, that's fine. DJ, I forgot her name already. Oh lordy. Thanks for considering. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. It's not my place to talk about it unless I'm told to, so. Or told I can, so. Unless, like, it would be one thing if I were in the group or something, but obviously I'm not, so. Oh, it says negative 24 hours to go. I guess I need to do the date one more day. Different moves, different moves. Sorry, Cindy. Sorry, Cindy. It'll be just a second. I didn't say anything like overly important, so. Why is that not always catching? Lag where? I don't think the stream's that far behind. I'll be with you in just a second, Cindy. What? Is that the whole floor? Guess we'll find out. No, I meant that there was a slowdown, and I first thought it was part of the game until the complete stream froze for a second. Oh, I didn't see that on my end. Let me make sure there's no drop. No, I don't have any drop frames. So hopefully I'm good. But anyway, I was just saying no problem. That, you know, it's not my place to talk about it if not given the permission, so I'm not going to talk about it unless I ask, and I asked. So that's that. Something seems weird. That was way too short for it. By the way, for anybody interested in the spins, I do have more card packs now. So if you land on that, we can open some more packs. I got 3 of the new Cosmic Eclipse and a couple more Hidden Fates now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah.
The 14 was a lot quicker than I thought it'd be.
Wow. Oh.
How could my staff be so incompetent? There's no way Luigi should have gotten this far. Suppose I underestimated you and that professor just a tad. Congratulations on making it all the way up here, but that doesn't mean you've won. Actually, this could be very, very good. You, Luigi, you're about to become the ultimate gift. And to capture you and offer you to King Boo will be absolutely delighted with me. In a way, this worked out splendidly. You might as well have wrapped yourself.
Nosta Mario.
Maybe King Boo will decide. We'll display you next to his painting. I'll have to ask him. Its member is actually a good example. What I had a vision what the group stands for, autistic streamers for autistic streamers. He was happy to have a place in the discussion like autism problem with other. That's really good, Cindy. I'm glad to hear. Luigi, if you want to save Mario, you'll have to come and find me. Try not to faint from sheer terror before then. I'll be waiting in anticipation.
Oh. Mario.
Luigi, did you see that? That was your big brother. That means the hotel owner is finally making an appearance. It's finally time for you two to face off, track down the hotel owner, and rescue Mario. Yes, because that'll be it. Indeed, that Mario. Oh my god, that's a lot of gold spiders. Little Zen garden. Let's see here. Goes. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Usually I'm not one to use my own commands in stream, but the look who's awake when it's 4 a.m. is priceless. I'm glad I came with something decent for you, Cindy. It seemed appropriate. The other streams. Ooh, I see one of the blue gems down there. And there it is. Let's make sure there's nothing hiding in the pillows. Besides a ton of money, apparently. That was fortunate.
Whoa. Whoa.
Just that most of them are kind of promotion to my channel, and that's one thing I absolutely refuse to shout out yourself. Well, mine does technically shout it out, right? I mean, it does technically, but I try to do it in like a kind of a fun way of knowing stuff about you guys.
Wow.
Because we usually don't shout you out unless you're here, and you're only here, Cindy, if you're awake well past when you should. Come on.
Oh, yes.
This door I will get to. So look who's awake there. Well, I'm glad you like that you enjoy it to some extent, at least.
Wow. Whoa.
There we go. I got a shiny Ditto today, by the way. Nice, congrats. I got a shiny Kabuto, like a half hour ago. Only took 10 hours. Nice. I mean, Ditto's not an easy one, so 10 hours isn't great, but could have been worse.
Wow.
But yeah, shiny Kabuto for me, so good catches today. Also still need 4 of those. If it's way too many, but you'll get there. I'm gonna go that way. I just want to finish searching first. 89 left for both. That's awesome. For both sets, for everything. I didn't know
Hello.
heat melted the goo. Seems to be good for that front. Invisible lasers all over the place. Well, that would have been good to know.
Hello.
Oh, I already sucked up all the powder.
Whoa.
So I guess I keep turning. Yes, I'm on a total of 140 for Let's Go Pikachu and 107 for Let's Go Eevee, so a total of 247 or the double. That's amazing, Cindy. Good job.
Whoa.
Isn't that an Easter egg for Dark Moon? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, the moon piece thing. I believe you are correct.
Whoa.
Oh, what am I doing? What? How can Luigi? Is that glass?
Okie dokie. Oh.
Alright, let's see here. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Hopping in to say hi, leave a host. Good luck with the end of the game. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. Thank you for the host. And yeah, if you have a good night if I don't see you again. Yeah, you already popped yourself, Cindy, and there's not really anybody here, but anyway. Ready Player Sarah. You guys don't follow Ready Player Sarah. Formerly, oh, if I do it right, it'd help. You guys don't follow Ready Player Sarah, formerly known as Sarah the Rogue, Sarah the Sparrow. Definitely go check her out. She was on the podcast with me earlier, which will be on YouTube soon. And yeah, check out her channel and her content. She's switching over to pretty much exclusively Nintendo content, so definitely go check her out. Do I need to be in this room? If I don't need to be in this room, then I'll come back. Let's go in the other room I unlocked. Always excited that I'm so close, and then I remember that of those 89, 32 are alone, and 8 are fossil, and 6 are legendary. Yeah, but you just gotta think of how far you've come, because those don't necessarily, they don't have to take a long time. Pancake buns to the OGs. Hey, you are the one who just brought that up. It wasn't me, so remember that. And if you want the story behind pancake buns, watch the podcast. Okay, seriously, these lasers are becoming a pain in the butt. I know, I had a follower even crochet me a pancake buns, which is amazing. Oh. Yeah, there's the lasers. There's gotta be a way for me to stop the lasers. Turn on. Oh, that big power switch probably. And there's a power switch right there. Random gold spiders. Nice. Okay, going to pop out for a little bit. I don't remember how to do this for tomorrow. Oh, okay, gotcha. No problem, Sarah. I completely understand. Thank you. Again, lurk, need to tinkle. Okay, Cindy, thank you for the lurk. And thanks, Sarah, for the host. I completely understand. Have a good night. Goodbye, lasers. There you go. For the super secret book. Done tickling. Alright, welcome back, Cindy. Ooh, I think that goes upstairs. I saw a missing book. Is that something in a cave? You got a feeling now what you guys felt when I was announced big thing was coming? That's awesome, Cindy. It's a nice feeling. It can be a little nerve-wracking, but it also feels good when you think something big is on the way. Haha. Figured that out.
I did it. Ho-ho. Ha-ha-ha. I am.
One of 4 keys. Oh. What's new? I have. Hello, Ray. Guess we'll figure out in a minute if you're a bot or not. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and ban you for being a bot, Ray Scala. And there we go. Not to bother us again. Oh. Twix with the raid. How's it going, Twix? Thank you, thank you. Hey, Taff, welcome along. How you fellas doing? Welcome, everybody, on our final Luigi's Mansion. Dang it. 3 stream. We will be beating the game tonight. Beat him down. Did I? Oh, sorry. The troll came in, Cindy. Well, you know I don't like presents. Well, okay, yeah, I'm aware. Are you expecting something? My emotes. Sorry, Taff. About to fall asleep. Highly upset. XCOM won't let me beat it. Did it freeze again? Game keeps crashing at the end. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Twix. That's super rough, especially for a game like that. I already banned him. It wasn't really a troll. It was a bot. Taff coming in being like, "This, your channel. I've just been introduced for it. It's amazing. It should have 1 billion views. Contact me." It's like, okay, buddy. That was all, but thanks again for the raid. By the way, if anybody doesn't follow Twix, X Twix, wait, SOX. Okay, there we go. If you guys don't follow Twix, go do so. He's a very supportive individual. Playing a lot of XCOM right now. Uh, he's he likes his strategy RPGs. He'll be playing some State of Decay. So there's some Overwatch sometimes. Definitely go check him out. After my 598 subs, Hillian told me that he had something planned for me, and I need to quote, "We are getting you back." Uh-oh. That's a fair warning though, and you can't not expect these kind of things with what you do, Cindy. No, he didn't want to play SLD. Oh no, I'm gonna play Xbox by myself. Aw, Taff. If I get done with this game early enough, Taff, we can play something if you want. This isn't the first time people have supported you or gone out of their way to surprise you with something. It may not be to the extent that Hillian may be doing it, but I guess we'll find out. Hey, Perks. Well, I mean, I don't know if you'll just be lurking about here, Taff, or whatnot, but if you're going to go play Xbox, I can Discord message you if I get done or not. If that's the best way to get a hold of you. Guess I shouldn't have done that. I know, it's just, it's not expected. Yeah, but just like your support isn't expected. That's the good thing about it, is like nobody expects anything, but when it happens, that doesn't mean it's not nice. They sound like you guys now. Haha. Oh my, how the tables have turned. Sorry, I mean PlayStation. Okay. Well, either way, Taff. How do you want me to let you know if I get done early? Dang it, what the heck was that? I mean, I think I know what they're going for. I'll be lurking. Okay, Cindy or Taff. Nope. Run. Run, Luigi. Run or something. There you go. So obviously Luigi needs to be up there. Sugar, how's it going? Dang it. Stupid spiders. I'm just trying to figure out the puzzle here. Nope. I don't know if he accidentally said we, but I somehow have a feeling he said on purpose. Oh, I'm sure it'll be a group effort. If not, probably to a bigger scale than what happened when Sugar got people together to help finish your goal, your donation goal for your I think it was your capture card, if I'm remembering correctly. We got all that money. Get over there, Luigi. There we go. Pretty good. Fun fact, some bonehead accused me of being sexist today. Wow. It's quite the claim. A bold claim at that. You usually don't get the sexist comment the other way around. She's mentioning the fact that after she bombed Hillian with so many subs that he basically said he'd be getting her back somehow. Hillian? Am I too soft or the game too loud? Let me know if either is the case. Your problem, I had to, oh, sorry. Thanks for coming in on the podcast earlier, Sugar, by the way. I don't know if you've ever been able to catch one before. I appreciate. Yep. I went in at 4 so I could catch it. Yeah, there's still better things you could have done with your time. So I appreciate the fact that you took time out of your day to come watch and support me and Sarah. Oh my god, these lasers are pissing me off. Ooh, almost missed that one. Indeed. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, but. No buts, Cindy. You can't expect people not to be grateful for things that you've done. And want to show support themselves. You're right. You do sound like us now. It's not necessary, but neither is what you do. So, yeah. Yeah. If she didn't understand our stuff before, she should now. Still couldn't have been happier that you won the Switch a few months ago. Yeah, that's like karma right there. Certainly karma. Oh, yeah, and you said karma.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ha. Whoa.
One more key. I know where that key is. But, oh, is the water for the lasers? Or for the coal? Am I too little too late there? Hope you... Oh, and I meant to say something to you, Sugar. I went in and saw the layout, and I was like, that's a nice layout. And I was like, is that the one Sugar did for you? He's like, yep. Yeah, that was for earlier. Or... It's very nice. It's very sleek, Sugar.
Oh yes.
I mean, not that I would expect anything less from the person who does her own excellent ones and put mine together even. I have to figure out what I'm going to do for Sword and Shield. I'm going to be enthusiastic, but it's 5 a.m. Hadn't slept and really bad low self-esteem. I'm sorry about that, Cindy. Working on the one for my friend Vaughn currently. We should all pay you, Sugar. I know you would never accept it, but that's work, time, and effort that you put into it. It's okay, Cindy. We all understand, but one day I hope you get to a point that your self-esteem improves, because I know, speak for everyone when I say we all love you and appreciate you being the way you are. Indeed. And that's not just for the stuff that you give. You know, that stuff is nice, but that's not why. Oh, is there a specific person giving you bad experience? Indeed. Oh, Micah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Feel free to say hi if you're interested. Oh, there you go. Said hey. Welcome on in. We're just finishing up the last 2 floors of Luigi's Mansion 3. By the way, if you're at all interested, since you're new here, I do have like a little prize spin wheel that the first time you come in to the channel, or at least the first time since I started doing the prize wheel, you get a free spin. So let me know if you'd like me to do the spin. You can get channel currency, you can win a Steam code, you could win a sub to the channel, you could win me opening a Pokemon booster pack. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Just say go ahead or spin or something. Oh, you know who Micah is. Wait. Oh, I know which room this is. But thank you for the follow. And enjoy your stay. Seemed in a few places. Spin, always nice. Let's do that. Alright, let's go ahead and do that real quick. I did finally get a couple more booster packs, so we are stocked up there in case that lands up. And if not, oh, we'll see what it lands on. Probably channel currency. Yes, 250 gil in channel currency. So let me get to currency. MICAH. There you are. That puts you up at 280. So exclamation point GIL. If you're interested in seeing what your current channel currency is. The only two things you can do with it right now are exclamation point Donald, and I'll say a sentence in my Donald Duck voice. Some people seem to enjoy and have made me say silly things. And then 1,000 gil gets you another spin. So, okay, this has the lasers. I knew that. Luigi can't go in the lasers. I feel like I should. Oh. I didn't know I could interact with that. Oh. So is Micah a frequent visitor of your channel, Sugar? Maybe I'm pretty bad mod if I don't recognize the name.
Yeah.
You met him in Chases? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Having a nice day. Yes, I am. Just had fun. 2.5 hours stream over my channel. Oh, you stream as well. Well then. Always looking to meet new friendly streamers. Let me go ahead and drop that follow. What do you usually play? Looks like Minecraft, at least some. I met him in Chases, or them. You met them in Chases. Oh, he or she. So basically, yesterday there were two guys that came in and said nice things about my singing, creepy but nice, and then just called me all sorts of not so nice stuff, of which half of it I didn't understand. I contacted Sugar about it because one of them put one of her emotes in my chat. Can't show which one because my sub has ended, and so wanted to ask inform her of this person. Oh, I'm sorry, Cindy. There's always going to be people like that, though, unfortunately. Hopefully, it's pretty rare for you. I don't want to assume things, so you started streaming after all. This is my third stream ever. Gotta explore new games here soon. Cool. Well, I look forward to trying to check out the channel whenever I can. And say hey over there. Here's the power thing, but wait, it's open on the other side, so I need Luigi, don't I? They aren't irregular, so I don't know why they would treat someone poor. Yeah, it's people these days, man. Hide behind their computers and anonymity. Oops, not what I meant to do.
Okay, okay.
So before I feel like a magnet for these people, it's not that. It's everybody gets them, Cindy. It's not just you. There we go. Wait. Let's go down this way first. Unfortunately, we live in a world where there will always be douchebags. I do believe there's no escaping it, but I know. And unfortunately, feelings like that are hard to get over. What are some fun games that are interesting enough for streams? Trying to download some to try it for next year. Are you basically a PC streamer, like through and through, or do you? So, and don't worry, I will resub myself this time. Where did it? It wasn't even blocking. It wasn't even like. That was weird. I have a Switch too, but no clue how to work with streams. You have to have a capture card. Yeah, so if you don't have a capture card, then yeah, PC is gonna be your thing. In which case, you still have a lot of options, but I'm less knowledgeable on that. Oh, missing some stuff, sorry. Be right with you. Hopefully that's it. Nope. No, oh, that is it. They can be quite pricey. They start about 150 or lower ones. Hi Taff, I saw your PFP. So excited for my artwork to come in for my channel that I paid a friend for. Ooh. Add to the list that I burned my palate, which makes it hurt when I eat. Oh, I'm sorry, Cindy. That does suck. Usually it'll have the roof. Yeah, is it? Maybe that's what it's called. The roof of your mouth. Oof. But new artwork for a channel is always exciting. Whether it be emotes, overlays, or whatnot. Yes, the roof. That I think we've all experienced that at one point in time. Usually for me, it's if I try to eat pizza too soon. My dentist told me that it's also called a palate. Yeah, yeah, I thought as much. I'm going to be a new profile. Hey, Rocks, how's it going? Pick in some things for my YouTube. Awesome. My YouTube is basically used for gameplay videos here, as well as the podcast that I do. And Google Translate tells me the same. Yeah, I figured you were right, Cindy. It sounded right. But A-Rocks, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. We're getting close here on Luigi.
Hello?
Well, well, well. I honestly didn't think you'd have it in you. Scaredy cat like you making it this far, you're just full of surprises. Any more vlog commentary comment on YouTube? I came to Twitch to game more. Cool. You ransacked my hotel, captured my staff with that strange vacuum of yours, and to top it all off, you catnapped my sweetie, my little darling. My precious Pulsar kitty. This isn't how it was supposed to happen.
Wow!
And that's why she wears the makeup. You weren't supposed to run away from King Boo. You weren't supposed to run like a filthy coward. You just let yourself get caught in that pain, and King Boo would have showered me with praise for my brilliant trap. But instead, I've lost everything because of you. Shall we begin? I suppose I'll just have to deal with you myself. Then King Boo will trust me once more and recognize how useful I can be to him. Going good. Made it home from training all day. Now chillaxing. Training? I thought you had your own place. Are you training yourself? Well, it happens so many times. I first thought it inflamed from time to time, but this time it happened right after it felt like I burnt my mouth. And so now I think it's not inflamed, just burnt. Yeah, that sounds about right. Are you ready, Luigi? Do try to make this enjoyable for me. Thanks for how to grow my business. Ah, gotcha. Not lasers. Boom. Oh, this does not look like a fun fight. Let's go back over this way. Dang it. Let's do this quickly this time. Come on. There we go. Dang it. Yeah, y'all won't see much of me next week. Going to focus on implementing what I learned. All right, Arox, that's hey, real life comes first. That sounds pretty cool though. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if it's possible, but it can be. Real life comes first. Exactly. Inflamed refers to something being swollen, so it could be a symptom of the burn. That's true. And yes, I agree. Arox, gotta hustle. Once I'm better situated, I'm gonna take you up on that dry shake offer we talked about ages ago. Not sure how to avoid those. Maybe the two lasers is different. The other ones will probably jump over. Dang it. I just got to the button. Okay, sugar. I thought it was something else, but now I think about that it also basically means swollen, but also can mean kind of infected. And of course, sugar just released one that tasted like cinnamon toast crunch and fruity pebbles. Apparently that's timed? I didn't know that. Alright, you guys are talking a lot. Inflammation isn't always a symptom of infection. Any pus would be better telltale sign of infection. I just named it what Google Translate told me. Although I'm sure it would cause a terrible taste, yeah. I know English isn't your first language, and I'm sure I've complimented you on multiple times. You still speak better English than most American kids, so no need to be bashful. It's true. You guys want to know something funny, by the way? Sure, Cindy. What is something funny? Ooh, ooh. No. Run. Get over here. So if you're gonna catch me, I'm going to be looking like this. I speak English a good. Speaky English. Oh, a rocks. I mean, my English isn't perfect. Well, none of us are. None of us. Yeah, it's not for any of us. Mario. So it's kind of a joke planning to trip to see a streamer friend on the west coast of America. But I thought if I would do it and if you guys would have me to make a trip on the east coast to visit some streamers. It's all theory, but you know, maybe one day. That'd be cool, Cindy.
Come on.
Let me know if you're anywhere near in the Orlando area and we'll get you tickets into Universal.
Come on.
If that's something that interests you.
Mario?
Mario's just like, let's go. And Luigi's like,
Hey.
I've got the equipment. Wait for me. Or at least he should have been like that. Detecting unusual presence behind the door. Luigi, are you ready to keep going? Yes, I am. Alright then, I've got no more advice for you. I just wish you the best. Be careful. Whoa, whoa, no, no. That would be awesome city, but I'm on neither coast. I'm in Texas. Well, there's a lot of people in Texas too. Chase is in Texas. I know Hyrule Gigi's in Texas. There's at least one other person who I remember saying they were in Texas. So there's plenty of people in Texas that she could see if she wants to. Oh, were you? That's pretty neat. Clean up the hallway a little.
Come on, let's go.
Mario with the jump scare, that's kind of funny.
Let's go. Yes, this way.
The big boos are coming.
Hey, come on.
I would make the trip to wherever you visit. It's not every day someone visits the U.S. from another country. Even though Mart was here Mart was on the East Coast last week or the week before for like a week and a half while Mark was on a business trip. But the closest he got to us was Atlanta. He did end up somewhere in the Northeast though. I've been to Universal actually. I didn't know that. Platinum Gaming is in Texas. Oh, didn't know that. I need to do a stop over anyway if I want to go to the West Coast. I thought, you know, to rent a car or something. Oh, there's a ton of different options you could have.
Let's go. Yes, this way.
Slow down, Mario. You're not the hero. You're not the hero of this game. Welcome back, Micah. I'll be in St. Augustine in January. Oh, that's awesome, ARX. The wife, I like it too, but the wife loves St. Augustine. She's been dying to go back. It's a nice area. We need to lose a lot of weight first though because I'm not paying 4,000 euros for first class. I was making jokes that Mario was like, come on, dude, my girlfriend's up in there. You're not wrong, sugar. Back, I may be leaving to go live again soon, but I'm eating, so I won't be... all right, no problem. I appreciate you being here and lurking about. I generally have lurks going while I'm streaming, so if I see you go live while I'm still going live, I'll pop in and say, hey. I believe in you, Cindy. Yeah, as long as it changes what you want for yourself and not for a cheaper plane ticket, yeah. Your motivation has to be right, or it's not going to be easy to do. But would I be even welcome to visit? I think I would like to think that by our responses, you'd understand that, yes, Your visit would be very welcome to just about anybody here. Anybody who knows you anyway. That's a silly thought. I'm generally happy to meet anybody I've met on stream, just because it's like, I've met Chase, I've met Taff, and it's cool. You'd be welcome, Cindy. This isn't much to do here where I live in Texas. Mario, slow the F down. You're gonna get yourself caught again.
Oh. Whoa. Let's go. Hop, hop. Yep. Wah, wah.
I do like that. It's like Mario can do that, of course. I'm not good with the social stuff. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be. You just meet in person, say hey, maybe talk a little bit. Fake it till they make it. That's right. Do something long enough, whether it's natural or not, it becomes natural. Well, still. Well, we are actively telling you that you would be welcome. And that's all. And to be fair, Cindy, you should ask anyway. I mean, even if you know you're welcome, you shouldn't, Bard. Hey, I'm going to be here. Let's meet up. You'd be like, hey, I'm coming to your area. Are you interested in meeting up? And they might say, dude, of course, yes, or, whatever. Sugar might say that because, dude. But it's courtesy to let them know anyway, but to not assume. But, yes. I'll go hide in a corner now. Always welcome to hang out with me and stream. Very welcome anytime. How brash of you to come and face me, Luigi. You should have just run away while you had the chance. But instead you stayed and fought all the way up here to oppose me. How foolish. You may have made your way through the hotel using EGAD's frustrating inventions to suck up all the ghosts in your path. You were all swirp, sloop, swirp, sneep. Anyway, just because you vacuumed up all the ghosts doesn't mean that you can take me on. It doesn't matter that you beat the hotel owner. Helen gravely, ooh, she let all your friends get away. It's so frustrating when you trap something in a painting and it gets out, Helen gravely, all those ghosts, useless. I have to do everything myself. You failed on 2 occasions yourself, I believe, Boo. I'm sick of this. No more mercy for you, Luigi. No more tricks. No more carefully laid plans. Now it's time for the raw King Boo Gusto. You're all going in a painting, and an ensemble portrait is your fate. Mwahaha, serves you right. Just a few left. Go on, join them. My painting must be complete. Sorry to keep you waiting. Are you ready? I don't care. Luigi, saved by the dumb luck. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. There should be 7. Who's missing? Luigi, what are you doing over there? That's it. I'm sick double death with you. You want to fight me? Fine, let's go. This is the end for you, once and for all. Here I come. Alright. King Boo's kind of cute, scary, yeah. I think most people would agree with you there, Micah. Me either. In school, I would never get invited to parties and stuff, and people would always tell me to go crash the parties. And I'm like, that's not who I am. Well, I don't think you should crash parties and stuff either. I wasn't the most popular. Oh, Taft's online. To Cindy's message. Yeah, I get what you mean. I need to go say hi to somebody. See you in a sec. Okay, Cindy. All right, let's focus on King Boo. Oh. Didn't know that did that. My God, how many different attacks does he have? Dang it. Dang it. I'm failing. Throw your spiky balls again. Dang it. Gonna log off for the night. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, A-Rox. I appreciate you coming by. Take care. Two. Micah does stream. As I found out today, he's only actually had three streams ever, is what he said. But he will be logging on soon for a fourth. Nope. Oh, that was weird. They changed it up on me. There you go, Micah. The chase blush. You love the chase emotes. They are pretty good. I assume this is the real one. Dang it. At least I'm learning. Show your spiky balls. There you go. Dang it. Fight is such a mess. I'm starting to get that. Throw your stupid spiky balls. Dang it, and I even missed when I had the opportunity. Dang it. Watched a streamer that speed runs this game and held the world record twice, so I have picked up a few tricks here and there, but only offer help if streamer. Yeah, that's smart because some people want to do it on their own. In times of need, that I'm really frustrated, I don't mind a little hint, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh, is the whole hotel going in the painting? Is there 3 of you now? Who knew? Yeah. Of course it was all the way on the other side of the map. No, dang it. I hate the low health sound. Part of the reason I think I'm not where I'm at with the business because I spend too much time on Twitch. And you could, only you could really answer that. Oh, come on, grab the tongue. There you go. I'm about to say, don't even. Wahoo! I mean, only you have the answer to that, A-Rocks.
Oh boy. Phew. Oh.
If you think Twitch is affecting it, then we might have to scale back. Finding the right balance.
Phew. Oh.
Bye-bye. Instead of 12 hours a day, maybe 6. I mean, that's a start.
Hello.
And leave lurks up. Yeah, that's what I try to do.
Oh yeah.
Egad.
Way to go, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if you saw, Sugar, I got my first shiny Kabuto tonight. That was nice. Game completion hype indeed. We'll go ahead live here in a second. Gotta get my computer loaded up. No problem, Micah. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the follow. And we'll catch you later. Like that helmet would have helped him. Oh, and Sugar and A-Rocks, I was telling everybody earlier, I've got more booster packs. So spins are back on for booster packs if it happens to land on it. Thank you, A-Rocks. I was really surprised because most nights before Luigi, I just had been sitting there like watching TV and pressing A. Just keep spamming A. And it took, I got like 28 fossils in before it hit. So I've got like 14 fossils for Kabuto left if I don't go for more. And then I've got Aerodactyl. And then I'm done with the fossils. So it looks like they're rebuilding. It is nice to beat a game every now and again. Some games like Pokemon is just like you beat it, but then you don't finish what you're doing with it. Games like this, I don't know if I'll go back for like the gyms and whatnot. That being said, I know you mentioned it earlier, Sugar. If you haven't tried the multiplayer, I'm up for it whenever possible. I can't promise when that'll be, but I'm always up to try it. And we know lots of people like Sarah and Chase have it too, so definitely up for it. You want to try it soon? Cool. Oop. Oh, Thor coming in with the raid. Thor, thank you. You actually just came, not necessarily at the end of stream, but at the end of, we just finished Luigi's Mansion 3. So welcome everybody. Thanks for coming by. By the way, if you do not follow Thor Hekiad, do yourself a favor and go do so. She's wonderful. She's amazing. She's fun to watch. She has been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but will occasionally do like Overwatch or Dead by Daylight and stuff like that. Otherwise, she does like her RPG, so definitely go check her out. What, Jesus? Were you expecting me not to have finished the game? But welcome everybody. Raid, and thank you. No problem, Thor. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. We just finished Luigi's Mansion 3. I was going to go play Apex with Taff, but I forgot I left my PlayStation in the bedroom with the wife, so I might just have to switch to Let's Go for a little bit. But thank you for the raid. And welcome on in. Seems like you just brought in Jesus, but that's fine. How's everybody doing tonight? Anybody here excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield? Welcome to the Ghost Hotel. So excited. I sense some sarcasm in that, Jesus. Welcome back, Cindy. And just because I haven't done it tonight, if you guys, you probably all do because you're smart. If you don't already, follow Sugar Mama, rank B. I didn't know there were rankings. Those douchebags. Go follow her. She's wonderful, amazing. Just finished her living dex in Pokemon Let's Go recently. And is doing an egg lock right now, finishing that up before Sword and Shield come out.
Bye.
He's leaving behind Luigi? Who is Sugar? I mean, if you don't know at this point, then there's no helping you, A-Rocks. She is awesome. So is everybody here, actually. We got A-Rocks and Jesus and Thor, and I know Taft's lurking about, and Cindy, and everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. There was one time I didn't read your "I'm back" the way I usually do, and I felt so bad. So does it do any kind of like post game thing?